little hairs everywhere. Hello guys, welcome to this week's vlog featuring my dry as hell Christmas tree. I feel like it's gonna crack and fall down. Why is this so... We're clearer now, right? I look crazy. I need to go in the shower. I keep like doing my whole shower prepping myself for the baby. The baby is not here. I'm 41 weeks pregnant right now. Baby is not here. Baby is comfortable in my tummy. It's too cold for him, but he better get used to it because we love the cold. And we went walking this morning actually to get him out, but no, not necessarily, but we went walking to just get some fresh air. I needed to get outside of the house, and I had a really tough day yesterday mentally because of this, and like kind of having this over my head looming. I'm trying to like figure it out with my routines and my schedules and my appointments and work and clients and all of that, and like seeing where am I supposed to be putting my energy in, because I don't know what moment that he's actually going to come, and I keep thinking it's the moment. Then it's like I feel like I'm wasting time, and I was getting really down on myself yesterday, and it was not productive. And when you get down, you kill your momentum and you like kind of stagnate, and I was like just laying around. I fell asleep. I felt a little bit sick because the baby has a little cold. My actual baby right now, Lenny, had a little cold, so I went down. I rested, which is great. My day started great, but then the rest of the day I was getting down on myself and feeling confused as to what's going on and why is he not here and all of these things. And my partner actually, my stepmom just told me, my mother-in-law, sorry, just told me that my partner came 15 days late. So, you know, this baby right now is 7 days late. Is he gonna go to 15? Who knows? But today I took a different approach. I woke up, I was still feeling these emotions of weirdness. I thought of journaling, but I have a 1.5-year-old, so that's not always possible. And he's super chill in the morning. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see he always plays with his cars, and he's, oh my god, he's so cute. Like he really like gets into it. Like I really see him focus, and he's like slowly moving them, parking them, and sometimes he goes crazy. Of course, he's a baby, but he's so adorable, and he really gets into his imagination and creativity, and he's playing with the cars on different surfaces. And I usually have my coffee and I read, and it's like our little routine. Before he was like really into his cars, he used to sit down with me, have his milk, and read his book, and like want to show me his book, and I would look at his book, read it a bit, read my book, and he would look at his book. So it's just absolutely amazing. But I didn't journal because that doesn't always work for me, because for journaling I need to really get into it, and it's like therapy for me. So when I get into it, I need to be alone, and I talk to myself, and then I get answers for myself. So I can't really do it as much anymore, and I know I should, because it would have helped me. But instead I told my partner, can we just go outside? You want to bring me for a walk outside with the baby? It's a beautiful day. So we drove to Mount Royal Park here in Montreal. We went around Beaver Lake, which is a beautiful lake, and they have a nice ice skating rink, and it was crispy white, beautiful sunshine, and the skating rink plays classical music. So we just had such a good moment. The baby walked most of the way with us. He like loved playing in the snow and like walking, and it was just so adorable. So that really helped set up my day. Then we went to get croissants, which we all love to do. Our little family, we love to eat croissant together, so we went to do that. And I came home like refreshed and like not in my stuck mood of yesterday, or the mood that I sometimes do when you go to bed that way, you wake up that way. So I definitely did. That's my whole spiel on why I should have journaled, but I didn't. And yeah, because of that, it really like shifted. And then I came back home, and instead of like going to lounge around and wait like I did yesterday, which really killed my vibe, I'm not crazy working, but I'm working and I'm doing things that I wanted to get done. So I had a whole bunch of things in my head that I want to get done, so I wrote them down first of all in my to-do table, which this is so fun. So I use mainly the quick ticks and my tasks. So usually I break down my day into quick ticks and tasks, and then projects sometimes when I have like big days that I have to focus on certain things. But now it's only tasks and quick ticks, so that feels clear, and I'm going through it slowly, and I have no pressure, and I'm open to like the urgent things are done already, and if the baby comes, then that's just gonna get moved over. And I'm like being flexible with myself, so I'm not like putting stress or exerting pressure on myself, but I'm like keeping things going and in routine and doing my routine so that I feel good, and that I'm not like obsessing over like the baby and is he moving enough, and oh my god, is something gonna happen, and why is he not coming yet, and why hasn't he come, and like all these things that I did yesterday. So right now I'm chatting with amazing women that are with me in the Play Big Challenge, the week-long challenge for Sonia's 30-day challenge. So I'm chatting with them. Something that's really interesting too is if you have like ADD or ADHD, or if you feel like you're someone who's hyperactive, like I definitely have all these symptoms, and I definitely identify with, like, I'm not diagnosed, I was diagnosed like by a psychologist for something that's similar to that, which is called your brain's like going a mile a minute, so then you get like kind of like ADD or ADHD symptoms, but it's like there's higher activity in your brain or whatever, the way she was explaining it to me. Anyways, I don't really identify with any label anyways, because I always feel like you can overcome them and change and all of that. Neurofeedback, look into that if you want. But yeah, I lost my no, okay, so what I was saying is this is a trick. So I'm working right now, I'm doing things like with Excel and all that, and like mass writing to like people and answering messages. And for me to be able to focus, I oftentimes have to have something playing. So I have an interview playing right now of the podcast Not Skinny but Not Fat, I think it's called. I really like her podcast. It's just like raw interviews with celebrities, and it's like a little guilty pleasure. So that's playing in the background. It's like not things I need to pay attention, because who cares? It's just playing in the background as if someone's talking, and I'm able to work and get even more focused. And that sounds so counterproductive, but this is something I learned to do from an ADHD TikTok account. It's to have background noise or background sounds helps someone with ADHD to focus. Contrary to what you would believe, it helps you focus. So use that trick if you feel like you're easily distracted. When it's like all quiet, all of this, like use sounds, or use like a coffee shop, like you can put on YouTube like coffee shop experience and have someone like a coffee shop music and sound and playing in the background, and like that really helps. Like for me, if I'm in a coffee shop, I can get right in. And yeah, I don't know, that's a little trick. I don't know why it helps your brain like focus. So this 7-minute spiel was for that. Hello, welcome to today's vlog. We don't have a baby, he's coming. He's gonna come when he wants. I'm feeling much better today, and I'm open to filming this vlog. I'm gonna edit the podcast today as well, because yesterday I was so sad and unmotivated that I didn't want to do anything. I tried to work and I was sad. I tried to think about editing my podcast. I didn't even want to, but we're gonna do it. And you guys will have that for tomorrow, and I'm so excited. You guys have had a great response to it already. Now I need to get out of this talk here, because I have to get on another Zoom for the hot seat coaching and assist and be with everyone as their concierge to assist them in their challenge. So guys, I'll keep you posted, and maybe we'll have a baby in this vlog. Who knows? We've been here all day. The baby's coming home with Papa. I've been sitting here all day. I can literally highlight all my tasks, so I'm so excited. But it's been a busy day. It was an intense day. And then my partner's coming home with the baby, which is my favorite part of the day, because he gets home and he's like so excited to see me. He knows I'm here. So he comes in screaming, "Mama!" My heart melts every time. We're getting checked tomorrow at the hospital for the baby, so if he comes tonight, he comes. If not, we're getting checked tomorrow to see what the hell is going on with this baby. Why are you so comfy in here? Come outside and play, please. I'm so excited to see him. So yes, I'm gonna finish off, like tie up the loose ends, highlight everything that I've done so far. I'm so excited. Let's get to highlighting. So I'm supposed to go to the hospital right now to go get checked, but I've been having contractions, like intense ones, for like this morning and in the night. So I'm like, do I go? Do I not go? I want to stay at home till labor, so I don't want to drive there. It's 30 minutes and be in labor. So I'm really debating, and I'm confused, and I'm trying to call and they're not answering. So I'm like, let's go, but then I have a contraction and I don't want to go. Papa is just doing the snow. Lenny's sad. Papa's outside. Papa went to get the broom because everything's ice. We're late for the hospital, like super late. And I just called them to be like, hey, I'm having contractions. Do I still come in? And they're like, yes, you need to be seen. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go. But I mean, why do you need to see me? Like, if I just start giving labor, aren't I just fine? Lenny, papa, il s'en vient. So I'm having a coffee, whatever. Maman, bébé, Lenny, il est là, bébé, papa. Il s'en vient, il va conduire la voiture, papa. Mais là, il est allé chercher un balai pour la glace et il s'en vient, d'accord? Je te dis, il est juste devant nous. Il est dans son auto. Il revient, d'accord? Bébé. Yes, so they're pretty intense contractions. Lenny, papi's coming, mon amour. Papa's coming, baby. I promised you. He's coming. He's gonna come do the thing. He's gonna drive the car for us. He has to bring us to the hospital. So yes, I'm having contractions that are like pretty intense, that I know that these are like the real deal compared to like just the cramps or the smaller ones. Are they going to progress? We'll see. We'll go get checked to see what's going on, seeing that everything is okay so that it can actually progress. I'm sure it is. But let's go, because it's procedure and they want us to go anyways, apparently. So we are going with the baby, with my partner, and then we'll get back home. I have my podcast is uploading, but it always fails on Anchor once, and then I upload and it's okay. So it's relaunched again for uploading for 10 a.m. this morning. Hopefully it works. Someone sent me a message this morning that they listened to it and how much it inspired them. So I'm so grateful. Like, wow, I'm so happy someone is receiving it. I do it for you guys, so I'm so happy when you guys receive it and you tell me that it impacts your day, because why am I doing this? It's for you, obviously. I want to show up for you guys, give you so much value, and be that person for someone that I did not have when I was going through stuff. So there you go. I'm going to the hospital and gotta go because this baby's not happy. The other one. We are deaths in labor. Just had a contraction. This time around, a movement is really helping me. So I'm trying to move a lot, even if I'm lying down. The shower really helped speed things up as well. I'm just trying to chill a little bit. Okay, so I was dilating this morning, like, what am I saying? Contractions this morning. Okay, I have one right now. Let's get in position. Okay, so yeah, that was a really intense one. I can't film them because when I'm having them, I'm timing them to know what's going on. But I hate having them sporadic like this, like 17 minutes, 12, 6, 12, 7, 10, 12, because then I feel like I'm not like getting in the zone, because I'm like not getting in the zone because it's not consistent and like I'm not in it. Whereas when you're in it, I feel like you can really like go with the punches and get into the zone. And like when I was in the shower earlier, I was able to really get into that zone and I felt great. Maybe I should do that again. Yeah. This is something else that we do as women. It's so impressive. And like some of them I'm like, I'm fine, I got this, release, and I'm good. And then others I'm like, oh. Yeah, so this is how I'm feeling so far. We'll see what's happening. It's around like 5:30. I had some intense ones this morning, but not that were like that I had to like do anything through them. Now I definitely have to like move through them, be on my ball, breathe, and visualize things to like get through the 1 minute contraction. But that's the beauty of it, is that they're 1 minute. They're 1 minute, and then you get a little tiny break till the end, till you push. So I'm enjoying those breaks. I will focus on getting in the zone, doing a bit of ball, sitting on the ball so that it stays consistent and gets there. Cheers. Hi guys, you probably can't see me, but my partner's sleeping, the baby's sleeping. The birth was insane. Like, I would have never expected that. The way he came out, I will share my story, no problem. But he's sleeping here, Papa here, and I need to go to bed. I just gave him a bit of colostrum, so he had that now, and he had that right when he came out. He was looking for the boob, so I gave it to him. And he's tired, and I think he's tired from the way he came into this world. He just literally popped out like a freaking rocket. It's insane. I can't wait to share all the details, and I'm gonna rest, but I wanted to update you guys. So time to rest and time to wake up to breastfeed at 5 again. Nice chatting. Hi guys, so it's been a good night. He slept really well, drank every 3 hours a little bit, but he's sleeping well. And now I'm doing my postpartum care, which is the fun part. So my little period bottle, I'm gonna pee and have some food, breastfeed him again, and then the day starts. I can't believe I have a new member into my family, a new baby. I mean, mind blown. This is insane. This is literal prison food. I'll eat whatever at this point. We're home. I'm breastfeeding at the moment, so my milk has not come in. I'm breastfeeding like the first, what is it called? When you breastfeed the first days, it's just colostrum. So that's what we're doing right now. And we had a good night. It was really rough for me. I had trouble this night. Like, I feel like for my first baby, you have like adrenaline after birth, and I feel like I was on adrenaline for like 3 days till the regression, and I was like super awake and alert. And then last night I was like, oh, it was so hard to stay awake. But yesterday I had a lot of adrenaline. I had a great day. I was so excited. The baby's super calm. He's drinking every 3 hours like he's supposed to, sleeping really well, not crying that much, so I'm really grateful. Today's the 3rd night, so it's usually a regression. It's usually really tough, so we'll see how that goes. Why is my camera like, why am I on the left like this? So yes, I will definitely film everything for the birth story because a lot of people are interested. I did a poll on Instagram and you guys were really interested to hear about the birth story, so I will definitely share that. And then obviously I'm not going to start sharing just mommy content because that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I do in life. I'm not a doula or something, but it's definitely interesting and definitely part of my day-to-day right now, so you guys are going to see a whole lot of that. But yeah, so he's breastfeeding. I was answering a couple of messages and everyone is gone now, so we're taking a bit of time for ourselves. I'm gonna eat, put him down for his nap, and yeah, take a bit of alone time after all the chaos and giving birth and talking to all the personnel and all that stuff. So we're gonna relax. Okay guys, so we're just heading out to see some friends. I wanted to get out of the house and just go for a quick coffee to say hello to some of our friends and for them to see the baby. And I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I don't know what I filmed, but It'll be like a little mishmash of things. There's the birth story that will be live Wednesday on the podcast, so you guys can listen to the birth story and how I use my mindset to be able to have this birth experience, which was crazy, insane. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna end it here. I don't even know what's the last thing I filmed. Maybe a couple of breastfeeding clips, and that's that. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you like these vlogs.